Good afternoon, Latinos for Trump! What's up, Roger? What's up, Pablo? Let's do this. Saludos. Paloma, what's up? Saludos. From Missouri. What's up, Molly? What's up, Juan? Buenas tardes. So check it out, guys. I did a video on Periscope on Twitter, but it didn't work. I'm so used to Facebook. Paloma, yes, it's crazy. It's freaking crazy, guys. I don't know, but we need to focus. We need to focus because that's exactly what they want. They want to throw so much at us that we're all gonna be all confused and not gonna know what's going on. That's a trick I learned. I learned that trick a long time ago. It's called if you can't convince them, confuse them. Sorry, somebody was calling me from somewhere. But what's up, Sandro? Nice to see you again, man. You know, regardless whether you are a Democrat, a Republican, green, blue, or just an alien visiting from outer space, regardless of what you are, what's going on right now is not normal. It's not normal. It's crazy. I'm starting to believe Alex Jones more and more. Let's concentrate on this 4 things I put today. Hey, Sandro, yes, I went to New York. I stayed, first I stayed at the Hilton, but then I stayed at a hotel. It's called the Warwick. Very nice old hotel. And it was a lot of fun. Going to New York. New York is so much fun. It's like the center of the world, I think. But guys, so Nevada. Okay, that's where we need to focus right now because, well, because I'm in California, it's so important that we get Nevada. Because New Mexico, it's probably going to happen, but Nevada, if we get Nevada, there's chances that we can get California to go up, okay? So the next few days, guys, I'm gonna try to volunteer, and what I'm saying here, just a reminder, I do not work for the Donald Trump campaign, or I'm not a part of the Donald Trump campaign. This is just my personal political views that I share with you guys, okay? Because I don't want any trolls, or I don't want any mainstream media people to go and start complaining that I said this and I said that. Good afternoon, Chica Bella. What's up? Good afternoon, Jackie. So, Nevada, guys. Nevada. Did you guys see that Crooked Hillary went to a taco place yesterday? Did you guys see that? Good afternoon, Jasmine. How are you? Yeah, so she went to a taco place. And I have a problem with that. Because she's using me. She's using taco trucks on every corner. How crazy this is. Okay? I don't have a problem with Hispanics using taco trucks to go against what I said. I have a problem with Hillary using taco trucks. I'm ready, Jasmine. I'm ready. I'm willing, able, and ready. Yeah. Now, there's so much going on with WikiLeaks that it's going to be very hard to just concentrate on one thing. But I want to concentrate on that taco place that she went yesterday, because she went in and she's wanted to get the hell out of there. And did you see how she was walking? She can barely walk. So she went and she took a picture with all the taqueros there. Well, the reason why Hillary went to a taco place yesterday is because Nevada, it's going neck to neck. Nevada right now, we are tied. Okay? So there's no way we're going to get Hillary Clinton, Crooked Hillary, win Nevada. So if you have a friend, if you have a family member, if you have a boyfriend, an ex-girlfriend, an ex-wife, an uncle, or a landlord, or anybody you owe money in Vegas, call them. Call them and say, I want you to vote for Donald Trump, and I'll get back to you. Especially if it's like an ex-boyfriend, call him and say, hey, if you vote for Donald Trump, I'll go back with you. Can you guys help me with that? Yeah. So Nevada. I'm going to go on the weekend to help volunteer over there. Because if we win Nevada, then remember, New Mexico should be for us, Utah, and then that'll help California. And I live in California. So, and if you want me to help you with the state, with your state, call me. I'll do a video. I'll print some flyers. I'll go to your state and help you. But we need help with Nevada right now. I talked to somebody high up there. Yes, so that I say this again, I don't work for the campaign. See, the good thing about me and a few people out there that don't work for the campaign is that I can say whatever I want. They can't go after me. Okay? Some of my friends that are with the campaign, they have to watch out for what they say. So I can freely say that Hillary Clinton can go F herself and the horse she came on. Well, yeah, so let's talk about it, guys. On the WikiLeaks, needy Hispanics, meaning, this is crazy. So, we all know that 50% of Americans or more, with the recession, we went broke. You know, all of a sudden, the nice cars we were driving, the big house, we had to downsize on everything. You know, I have a friend that he used to have 2 girlfriends. Now he just has 1. That's how bad the economy was. Remember when Jay Leno, he used to say all kinds of things about the economy, how bad the economy was? I remember those jokes. Very funny. So, guess what the government officials were saying about us? That we were needy. And it's not just Hispanics, Latinos, needy Latinos. And it's out there on the WikiLeaks. Go read it. All minorities, blacks, Filipinos, Chinese. Well, Chinese are very smart. They were not so needy. Hindus, Middle Eastern people, because we were broke. So not only we were broke during the recession, guys, we were broke, and the Obama administration, along with Hillary Clinton, were counting on us being broke. And they were laughing behind doors. Sandro, which one? There's 2 articles. The one recently about the... Yes, you can be smart and needy, Sandro, but the problem is that... What's up, Kuram? The problem is when somebody's preying on you because you're needy. Because all of a sudden you are like... You're like their prey. So they're actually counting on you not having a job. They're counting on you not having money. They're counting on, because that way they can get to you. In other words, we're like a wounded deer that's bleeding. And they're waiting for that. So you come back and drink from their fountain. So the needy Hispanics is not just for Latinos. That needy Latinos comment goes for everybody. It goes for the middle class communities. It goes for immigrants. It goes for everybody. Okay, guys? For anybody that doesn't have a job. Remember that Silicon Valley, which is the best employers out there, they have less, the government employs more people in the Silicon Valley. Okay? The other one is Catholics and Christians. So Catholics and Christians. And this, and Sandro, you probably hear me on this one. Intellectual people that went to school and they didn't drop out like most people I know. They have the burden of knowledge. I got sued by this attorney that had like 50 years of experience in the industry. He was very knowledgeable, but he had the burden of knowledge because he would get really mad when I did something wrong. Well, intellectuals have a problem because they think that they know everything. Okay? A lot of this Obama administration, a lot of people are they're intellectuals, they're very knowledgeable. That's why Obama is so eloquent there. They have read a lot of books. They know a lot of stuff. But it's not just about knowing. You know, you can have a lot of education, but in the Constitution and religion, it's not who knows, it's not the most educated, it's not who has the most money, it's not who has the most power. And a healthy society is the voice of truth and reason that will always prevail. You get me on that? Now, Catholics, and let me tell you what happened here. Now, I don't want to make any Christians feel bad on this, okay? In the Dark Ages, when the world went flat, the Dark Ages, the Catholics, they continued to impart education in their sanctuaries, in their, they call it the monasteries. So rich people, kings, they would send their kids to the monasteries so they would educate them. That's where you remember that Catholic means universal. Okay? Well, universities, the name of the universities that we go to educate ourselves so that we conform with the rest of the world came from the Catholic religion. And you can quote, you can go and find that out. Google it. So that knowledge of self, mind, body, and soul, how to take care of ourselves, the people that surround us, and the world in which we live. So those are the three things, right? That's pure knowledge out there. So, yes, Gina, I'm mixing politics, education, and all kinds of stuff here. And WikiLeaks. So these people are being prejudiced, and automatically they're thinking that if somebody is religious, they're stupid. And they believe in a God because they're stupid, because they haven't opened their minds to the heavens like they have, I guess. And that is really, really, really bad. I sent a tweet to the Pope and I said, you better defend the Catholic religion from this crazy WikiLeaks. People that educate themselves usually end up coming to the conclusion they don't believe in God anymore. Okay? Now, I believe in a higher, I believe in a higher power, in a power greater than myself. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I'm Catholic. I'm Catholic. But I never try to indoctrinate anybody. You know, I don't judge. You're Christian, you're Christian. There is a Christian lady that always tries to convert me. Every time I see her, she just wants to convert me. She wants me to go. She thinks because I have a lot of experience in talking that I can go and be a great member of her church. Intellectuals really, really messed up talking bad about religious people because they think that evangelicals are stupid. They think they don't know any better. The guys, you don't mess with people's religion. You don't mess with people's faith. I don't think you can. There is a reason why in the Dark Ages they lost. Because guys, religion is not something we can mix with politics. But they have already, they did it. It's on the WikiLeaks. Go read it. There's a lot of priests that are going, they put a lot of articles. Yeah, Gina is I don't know what Gina is. Gina is a troll, but I like her. I know that intelligence doesn't rely on WikiLeaks, on Fox News. But you know what, guys? If you can create your own conclusion, you will see that these two chicks that are trying to say that Donald Trump touched them inappropriately 35 years ago, So that's something we can believe on. And they both, these two people, these two girls, are Hillary supporters. How convenient. So I don't want to get out of subject here, out of topic. But another one with WikiLeaks we need to really go on to. There is one specific one that I want to point to you and go look at it. So Algeria was in the terrorist list, and there is an email where it says that if they want to be taken out of the list, they would have to write a check to the Clinton Foundation. Okay, so that is very, very crazy. Because then politics is like this. So I declare you a terrorist, and then if you want to get out of the terrorist list, just go pay my foundation that I did over there, and I'll take you off the list. You know, that is, let's look at it from this business standpoint. It's bad business. I think that's bad business. It's bad for business you do this. Guys, we are within 27 days, 26. Can't remember how many. Pressure it's going to start building up. We need to be nice to each other, even the people that don't agree with us. Like, I'm really nice to Gina. And the voice of truth and reason will prevail in this election. From the way I see things, I don't think that Hillary Clinton, with all these scandals that are around her, I just don't know why we're electing her. It's okay that there's to have a woman president, but she is not the woman. It's a monarchy. She has been for 30 years within. There is no the spirit of rotation. We can't be in service. There's no family should go back to the White House, guys. Think about it. Just think about it. There is no family should go back to the White House. It's not conducive. It's like me wanting to go back with my mom and my dad. I'm 40. You think I'm going to go back? It doesn't make sense. She was already the first lady there. I mean, there's 300 million people here. There's not another woman out there. But anyway, that is my personal opinion. I wanted to just tell you these things. I promised my friend that I was going to help him with Nevada. So Nevada, guys. If you have a girlfriend, if you have an ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, call them and tell me, hey, if you vote for Donald Trump, I'll go back with you. And after the election, after we win the election, you can just separate again. Okay? So Nevada, make some phone calls. What's up, Chuck? Thank you, Gina. Yeah, I've been respectful with you. You know, the thing is this, there's a lot of anti-Trump supporters, there's a lot of anti-Hillary, and they crash. But if you really support Hillary Clinton, if that's who you want to be the president, go and work very hard. because we are going to work harder. I'm going to keep talking until Donald Trump is in the White House. Coercion. Guys, I'm just, you know, Gina, I'm just joking. But you guys, I'm gonna go on the weekend to Nevada. I'm probably gonna go to Reno. If you're not a phone supporter yet, inbox me. I can tell you how to get signed up so that you do volunteer work. Gina, you're not a Hillary supporter? Well, then jump ship to us. Vote for Donald Trump. Look, one size doesn't fit all, guys. Okay? Donald Trump, it's not going to be the perfect candidate. But whatever doesn't fit, we can work with. You know? You don't have to like Donald Trump personally. If you believe that Donald Trump, it's going to bring balance to this economy, then you need to vote for Donald Trump. Because Hillary Clinton's socialist agenda will continue. Okay? And they're going to indoctrinate our kids. If Hillary Clinton wins, forget about you having any power over your kids. Your kids are going to be gone. Because that's how a socialist state works. A socialist states, they go after the economy, they take the money away, they take care of healthcare, housing, and money. So, what is it? It's healthcare, housing, and food. Okay, so food also. So, has Donald Trump explained his plans for the economy? Sandro, I can't explain the economy in two minutes here. But all I can tell you is it's going to be great. We're going to win. And we're going to win so much that you're going to call Donald Trump and you're going to say, we can't take it anymore. We're winning so much. And he's going to say, he can't do anything, that we're just going to keep winning. That is the explanation for the economy. We're just going to win, all of us. Yeah, poor Bernie, man. Uncle Bernie. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be great, and we're gonna win and win and win. Guys, okay, you know, this is what I tell everybody. We're not losing our jobs. We're not losing our money, our prestige. You know what we have lost really in the last 8 years? We lost confidence in ourselves. We lost the self-esteem. We lost the courage to be, to go, to get, to want. There's no inspiration anymore. Does Hillary Clinton inspire you really? Does she inspires you? She doesn't inspire me. No, I think our millenniums, guys, if you guys have kids out there, or if you're a millennium yourself, we need to infuse, we need to inject enthusiasm back into our lives. We need to know again. We need to read the art of the, we need to read the art of the deal. We need to be the person that God wanted us to be. And the last 8 years have been nothing but agony for a lot of people, guys. Everybody I know around me. And if you want that to change, if you want to dream again, you're gonna have to make a decision in the next 3 weeks. The time will come where you're gonna have to take a turn, right or left. At the end of the hall, there's gonna be 2 doors. And one will take you to the promised land. The other one will take you to certain death. May you choose the right one, guys. May you choose the right one. I'm telling you that mine is Donald Trump. I hope yours is the same. But if not, may you be right for yourself. But I wish I could bring you with me. You know, the polls go up, the polls go down. It's just meat for the mainstream media. But I think what it is that each campaign, when the polls are going down, they use their resources. But remember, the resources are limited. So we don't know how much, we don't want to invest all our resources on just 1 week because the polls are down. We need to go slowly and push them up. Slowly. Like we're doing in Nevada right now. Nevada, we're neck to neck. We need to put a little more pressure there. We need to send some people out there. We need to make some phone calls. Okay, and then we'll go up. Oh, David, I'm going to go to Vegas, okay? So I'll call you. Guys, I love you. I hope you guys have a great evening. It's going to be a great 3 weeks. I'm looking forward. Well, it's more than 3 weeks. But I'm looking forward to not lose my cool, to stay focused. We need to be present. I'm looking forward to the... oh, guess what, guys? So, Univision invited me to the debate night. So, my dream come true. I get to sit with Univision. They're probably going to try to throw rocks at me, but I'm going to keep my cool, and I'm just going to tell them what I think. Churrivision. Yeah, Churrivision. Yeah, guys, don't forget to vote. Tomorrow, I believe tomorrow is the last day to register. I got my... I'm registered. I'm Republican. Guys, please go out there and register 3 people. I want this election to have so many Hispanics that next time where people they take us seriously. Because one of the reasons why they don't take us seriously, guys, is because Hispanics, we're so territorial. We're very, we don't show up, and we get very emotional. We get pissed. But this is the future of our children, guys, and the future of the children of our children. So Nevada, needy Latinos, Catholic, and the list, terrorism list. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.